Hello, this is Ian with DC Digital, and today we're going to be showcasing our DC-809T-DN-W special event downtimer with a secondary DC-606UTW-BTC countdown timer. This order is going out to the city of Mason, and it will be used to count down the number of days till a holiday arrives, such as Christmas, New Year's Eve, and other special events. How it works is the user plugs in the power for the main enclosure, the master enclosure, and mounts it on the wall. Afterward, they then set the desired time to count down with our custom-built wireless remote controller. So now I'm going to be showcasing the functions on how both of these timers are meant to work. As you can see on the table, this is our master countdown timer. It can display the days, the hours, minutes, and seconds. And this is our secondary countdown timer that is redundant off of the main countdown timers. And it can only display the hours, minutes, and seconds. So I'm going to set the number of days first off, and we're going to do that with our wireless remote controller. So as you can see right here on the top, we have our start and stop button that starts and stops the time. We have our set days by hundreds, tens, and units. So pressing the set days by hundreds, as you can see here, that causes the first digit to increment until I press the button again. So we're going to do just that. Press set days by hundreds again on 5. And as you can see, it stops incrementing, and we currently have 500 days until special event occurs. So set days by tens controls the second digit on the days counter. I want to press on it again to stop it. And set days by units increments the third digit on the days counter. So as you can see right there, it's incrementing, and I press it once again on, let's say 6. So as for the rest of our buttons, we have set hours, set minutes, set seconds, and reset everything back to 0. So I'm going to be pressing set hours, and as you can see, it's slowly incrementing by ones on both the main timer and the secondary timer as well. As you can see, it just reset it back to 0 once it reached 23, because it can count up to a total of only 24 hours. So I'm going to press set hours again to set the time, and as you can see, we have a total of 596 days and 5 hours. Minutes, also the same function. You just press set minutes button to count down the number of minutes. It can only count up to a total of 59 minutes. So I'm going to press set minutes again. And the master and secondary display are displaying 25. And now we're going to be setting the seconds as well. So I press the button, and it's counting upwards to a total of 59 seconds. So I'm going to press the set seconds button again to set the time. So as you can see, we have a grand total of 596 days, 5 hours, 25 minutes, and 23 seconds. So I'm going to press our start and stop button to start the time. And as you can see, it's slowly counting down by ones. And if you want to pause the time, you just press start and stop again to stop the time. And while it's stopped, you can press the 0 reset button to reset everything back to 0. So I'm going to do just that while it's paused. Press the 0 reset button, and that resets everything back to 0. So going over the hardware aspect of both of these models, they are both an all aluminum IP66 rated outdoor waterproof, tough, fingerprint resistant, black powder coated casings. The dimensions on the main timer are 59 inches wide, 16 inches tall, and 3 inches deep, whereas the secondary is 23 inches wide, 7 inches tall, and 3 inches deep. The main countdown timer is 8 inches, and it can be viewed up to a total of 400 feet, and the secondary is 6 inches, and its viewing distance is 300 feet. The number of digits that the main display showcases is 9 digits, whereas the secondary has a total of 6 digits, and the master timer can display a total of 999 days, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, whereas the secondary only shows the hours, minutes, and seconds digits. The power for the main enclosure is 120 to 240 VAC junction box with pigtails, whereas the power for the secondary enclosure is a 12 volt 8 amp battery charger with an LED indicator, and it allows for 8 hours of operations before it needs to be recharged again. For mounting, the main enclosure has 8 slotted teardrop mounting tabs on the top of the backside of the enclosure. The secondary comes in a tripod mounting stand on the bottom, as you can see right here. And lastly, for accessories, we have two of our WRC7T wireless remote controllers with a long range of 1,500 feet outdoors and 300 feet indoors. We have our heavy-duty tripod, which is adjustable from 48 inches to 96 inches total in height, and the base spread for the tripod is 46 inches, and it also comes with a suitcase for the secondary timer, and it contains two secondary remote controllers and a second alkaline battery and a rechargeable battery for the secondary. Also, I would like to showcase the brightness setting on the secondary enclosure. So we have a dim and bright setting on the right side of the secondary enclosure. It's set to dim right now, but I can flip the switch, and that is currently in bright mode. And this is what people use if the dim setting is too little for them and they need to switch it to bright mode. So again, this is Ian with DC Digital, demonstrating our main DC-809T-DN-W special event countdown timer with a secondary DC-606UTW-BTC countdown timer that goes along with the main countdown timer. Thanks for watching.